Chap with Steve with a video, and this one's going to be short, everybody. And this, to be honest with you, it's going to be kind of a serious discussion I'm going to have with all of you. And let me, I tell you some time back, I was working on a video for what's going on with our country and what's happening. And I decided not to do it. And then something came up, and this, kind of verified everything I was really concerned about. And I have a deep concern what's going on. And let me tell you what, I think about a week ago, I was, on the internet, actually just reading the news. And there was an article that I had read, something about Steve Bannon. And, I was continuing down, and then the headline, though, is really what caught my attention. Darkness is good. That really got my attention. And so I've done another video, and I will tell you right up front, it is frank, it is straightforward, and it concerns, and there are those in this country who are really leading us down a path of dictatorship, who are really ultimately leading us down a path of darkness. We have, and the one thing, I don't want to get into a lot into it, but the midterms are coming up, everybody. This is by far the most crucial vote that you're going to have. I cannot stress this enough, because what happens here in this midterm will dictate what the future of this country will be. And there are people out there. It is stunning to me. I'm 75 years old, and I never in my entire life thought any of this would ever be. But now here we are. And there are those in the country that are really, and the crazy thing about these people, all these people are taking us down this path. We gave them freedom. We gave them the freedom to do what they're doing right now, and this is how they repay it back to this country. The freedom that this country gave them freedom. And now some of these people want to take that away from all of us. So to be honest with you, just when I saw that headline, darkness is good, you exactly know where all this is heading. There are those who want to take us down that path of dictatorship. There are those who want to take us to the path of darkness. We have a vote, everybody. We can change the whole thing on here. We can change it all. And all of us, and I have said this once before, all of us will make the decision, the fate of this country. All of us will make that decision how this country is going to be. Are we going to follow the path of dictatorship, or are we going to stay with democracy? I, for one, will stay with democracy. And but I can't tell you this time, it is so critical that you vote. And basically some of the people out there that are leading us down this path, they want you to fall asleep. They don't want you to vote. They actually want you to go to sleep and let things go, because what's going to happen if and I don't mean to pick on, I'm only talking about the Republicans who are in there now. The Republicans used to stand for something, and I know them all. I'm independent, but I know both parties pretty well. And God, the Republicans, I don't know what the heck happened to them. I don't know what happened, but this whole thing that's going down here, and as I said before, I never in my entire life thought we'd be heading down this path. We are. And we can change that. It's really up to all of us. And I talked about free will. We talked about the choice. This is our choice, everybody. This is our choice. And I'm going to do another video on this matter, and I'm sorry to bring this up, but I got to tell you, when I read that headline, that really scared me. That really scared me. It really verified what some of these people are really up to. Darkness. I mean, absolute, utter darkness. That's where they want to take us. And so, we can change that. We can stop that. We can just stop these people dead in their tracks. And I'll talk more about it, what you can do as far as voting. And the thing that's really important, everybody, is on the state level. That is the most critical part. Who's going to be your Secretary of State? Who are these people in the City Council? All these people. You've got to really do your homework and really check where are they at on this. Because part of this election, to be honest with you, is being rigged. There are people that are trying to get in. If they get voted in, then the election will be rigged. I just never thought any of this would ever happen, but here we are. And so, as I said, this is a pretty serious conversation I have with you, and there is a video, and I will tell you it covers a lot of ground. I'm not making any bones about it, and it has to do with Steve Bannon and the darkness, and it has to do with Donald Trump, and it has to do with some of the other people here, and I'm just being frank. And the whole thing really precipitated from, when I read that headline, Darkness is Good. And you should see what he wrote about it. And And that's what's really scary about it. And he's the right-hand man of Donald Trump. I mean, Donald Trump pardoned him for a reason. Donald Trump doesn't do anything just there was a reason he pardoned him. He's going to do his bidding if he gets back into power. And but I'm going to talk more about it, and I'm going to put the video out there fairly soon. Somewhat, I'm kind of waiting for the right timing of it. I'm kind of seeing what develops here. June 9th it's going to be, they're going to start having the hearings. I want to see what goes on with that. But I got to tell you this, and I may give you a sneak preview, everybody. I may do that and put it on for an hour, a couple of hours, whatever. But the timing is really important. But I got to tell you, darkness. God, it is stunning. Some of these people want to take us down that path. They literally want to take us down that path, and we gave them the freedom to do what they're doing now. We gave them the freedom. This country gave them the free. Democracy gave them the free, and they want to take all that away. They want to stop democracy. They want to be in absolute control. I don't know, everybody. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and stop, and I'm sorry to kind of put this out here, and I'll post this video tomorrow onto YouTube. But two things, and there is a video, and it's pretty long. It covers a lot of ground. And the second thing is I can't reiterate enough that your vote really counts this time. This is the most crucial time that your vote counts. This will dictate what this country will be, whether a dictatorship, whether it's going to be a democracy. We choose. But the point I'm going to reiterate one more time, all of us will make that decision. All of us. Not one person that makes the decision, not one party that makes the decision, all of us. That's what this is all about. This is what democracy is all about. We all vote. We all have our say. This is the time that we tell what we think, what we think is best for this country. I mean, I'm going to go ahead and stop, but yeah, when I saw that LA, that just told me something real. I verified a lot of stuff. One of my fears were. Anyway, I'm going to talk more about it, and I'll do another video. And I want to keep the time down a little bit. But anyway, vote. Vote. It's everything this time. It is everything. All right, I'm going to go ahead, and until the next video, which will be coming soon, and I'll kind of let you know when I'm going to post it, so if people are interested about it, it's frank, really straightforward, everybody. No bones. I mean, it's all out there. And the one thing I'm going to tell you, everything that I say in that video, it's in there. It's all public domain. All the information I put on that video is all out there. I am not making any of this stuff up. It's all out there. Like this headline, darkness is good. That's out in the public domain. I'm going to go ahead and sign off. I appreciate your time. Thanks for watching this video. And until the next video, but that'll be coming soon. Thanks again for your time. Appreciate it.